G'day, I'm Adam Dixon. I've lived in Caramut for 20 years and this is the first match here for the season against Penshurst, and yeah, it was a good game. So played footy here for about 6 years I think now, since about under 16s.
My name's Andrew Calvert. I'm the president of the Caramut Footy Club. I've been involved with the club probably since I was about 15. I'm a local. I've got a farm about 15 k's to the north of here, a place called Chatsworth. I played a lot of my junior footy at Caramut.
I'm the senior coach of the Caramut Football Club, and I've been involved with the club for 5 years. The football club is the town, in the way I look at it, because it just brings the whole community together, and it's a great social environment. You can see the crowd we had here today. I mean, it's a pretty small town, and to have this many people here to watch the footy, and everyone loves their footy.
We lost by 4 goals, but we did a lot better than expected. Penshurst won the grand final last year, and I think they haven't lost too many players, so it's a pretty good effort for the first game.
Well, we both played for different teams. Katie's A grade and I'm C grade. We didn't win today.
We actually copped a flogging today. But no, it's not too bad. Good bunch of girls, and it's a lot of fun. So that's all we're here for, to have fun and go out there and see what we can do.
We run a canteen at home games, and a number of people do that on a constant basis. Other times we have a roster and everyone's on. Like today, there's some of the really junior netballs having their first experience, so it's quite funny.
Having 3 grandkids of my own and 4 of our own kids that have all basically been raised around this club, it's been a wonderful place for them to get out and meet other kids and socialise and so forth. And I think if you lose your sporting clubs, you're really in a lot of strife as far as somewhere to socialise and for the kids to get out and meet others.
It was on the crossroads between Warrnambool or Port Fairy. Ararat was a big road, and then there was Geelong, Hamilton. It's sort of on the crossroads, and it was a very thriving town many, many, many years ago.
You know, in my youth, sort of knew everyone in Caramut, knew their business, and now, because there's been a change in the last decade or so, a lot of change in people at Caramut. I don't know as many people in Caramut as I used to, or their business.
Came here, the soldier settling family in 1952. Been here ever since. There's a jolly lot of camaraderie between all the settlers. It's really unbelievable now when you think back. If anyone was ill or needed help, they seemed to come for miles, and as kids we got dragged along, happy to help, and I think that sort of taught us the actual community spirit.
Most of my childhood was probably spent playing at the farm, helping Dad and Mum out with all of that, and I remember a lot of the time on weekends was spent here at the rec reserve, playing over in the woods over there and watching the netball and participating with all the kids that I went to school with. It was a lot of fun.
There's a number of people who collect local history and memorabilia of the area. One person collects electric jugs, another person collects crystal bowls, one person's got a living collection, she collects orchid plants. There's a couple of china collectors, and someone collects teapots. My mother got interested in horoscopes and the like and discovered that I was born in the year of the pig. So that Christmas she bought me a glass pig for Christmas. This is probably the smallest of my pigs, I think. I may have one that's slightly smaller. I've now got a collection of about 200 to 300 pigs of various sorts.
Mum and Dad have moved away now, and sort of I'm the last one here really, and I sort of don't want to lose that bit of history.
I think the future's strong. This is no longer a strictly rural-based town now. We have a lot of urban commuters that live here from Warrnambool or Hamilton, and I think that'll continue because cost of land and opportunities, and roads hopefully will improve.
There's lots of young people, like sort of my age, between 30 and 40, and lots of young kids. So, yeah, look, there mustn't be much on TV because the breeding's very, very good at the moment around the place.
Oh, it's just lovely being associated to a small town. Yeah, it's different to living in the big towns. I I must admit I'm just very sold on rural living. I think I was always a country girl and brought up on a farm, so that's where my heart is. Yeah.